Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and I am going to make another one-pot meal. This one is amazingly delicious with cilantro and ginger and garlic, and it has chicken and green beans and red peppers. If you love one-pot meals, put one pot in the comments. This is one that you're going to want to have to try, and I would love to know where you're watching from. Thumbs up, hearts, share this video so that more people in the world can see that wherever you are in the world, you can eat healthy and sustainable, high protein, low carb. All right, so we're gonna start with getting our butter and our garlic together. I have 2 tablespoons of butter in here, and I have 6 cloves of garlic pressed. You can also use 1 tablespoon of minced garlic or 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I also have about a tablespoon of cilantro leaves, like fresh cilantro. And I'm gonna get everything cooking with this butter. The butter melted, the garlic already starting to be in there. You can actually see maybe a little bit. There we go, now you can see it better. And today we had an amazing excursion up the mountain to Ilalo, and we got to go with a friend and her husband, and we got to be in the back of the pickup truck and see where all the, like, there's a lot of different, what do you call them, like plots of land where people can grow farm stuff. They can have their cattle or their pigs. Lots of stuff like that. All right, so I have this melted now. I'm going to add my chicken. Have between 1 and 2 pounds of chicken. It's about that. Just a little bit of, I'm gonna get rid of this extra juice. 2 pounds of chicken. And I'm gonna mix that with my garlic and cilantro and ginger. Hi, Renee. Hello, hello. And I have 2 more spices to add to this as well. So I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon now while the chicken is first cooking of each one, and then I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon afterwards. So the 2 spices that we're gonna add are pink salt. So I have pink salt. One teaspoon of pink salt and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. I got yesterday all of the spices. I need to wash my hands better. I got yesterday all of these spices at the spice shop. It was like a bulk spice place, and this one is the ginger. This one's the ginger. So I have 1 teaspoon right now of ginger, fresh ginger, ground ginger. Well, still fresh, but ground. So I'm gonna mix that. I have my cilantro, my butter, my garlic, and ginger now, and pink salt. And then I'm going to add after this gets a little bit more cooked. Thank you, Renee, for sharing. Renee, what are you eating tonight? What did you eat? What's your protein? What are your veggies? What's your healthy fats? Tell me in the comments, everyone else as well. I want this to be just about cooked before I add the others, because I don't want the chicken to go uncooked, but I don't need it to be all the way cooked. All right. I have been so busy today. Well, we went up to on the mountain, and we saw, you can see it's like volcano. 2 volcanoes, one wasn't showing itself, and then you could see the mountains all the way around, almost like 360 degrees around, so you could see mountains.
Comments on this video.
No. All the way around, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And we talked, Annabella and I, Annabella, my friend who took us up there, she and I talked a lot about all these healthy habits that we do, of high protein, low carb, of intermittent fasting, of drinking water every day, of prioritizing sleep, and it was really fun. It was really great to share. You just had some beef and a salad, tomatoes and lettuce, and avocado, but you had to do 2 avocados because they were bad. I know. Avocados are so challenging sometimes to get just right, to ripen just right. All right. I am almost ready to add the rest of the ingredients, and then I'm just going to let it cook from there. So now I've got my this is probably closer to, maybe it's close 1.5, but it's a red bell pepper. My recipe is for 1 red bell pepper. The red bell peppers here that I got were huge, so I cut them in the same kind of width as a green bean, because the other ingredients is the green beans. 2 pounds of green beans, 1 or 2 pounds. I'm using 2 pounds, I think, closer to 2 pounds. And now I'm going to mix this with my chicken. And I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of all the spices, or 2 of the spices. And then I'm just going to let these saute. So I'm probably going to turn the heat down a little bit. I do want my beans to be kind of coated in the butter as well, so that they can saute well and easily. So I will be like stirring this occasionally. All right, now I'm going to add another teaspoon of ginger. Another teaspoon of ginger. And the girls and I are here for a whole month. So we, in Ecuador, we're not here in La Merced for a whole month, but we're here in Ecuador for a whole month. We'll be here in La Merced for another week. And then we'll be in Quito for a week. And then we're going to be in Riobamba and Baños. We're going all over. All right. Now I'm going to mix all that. And put my measuring spoons down. I'm really challenged with this 1 spoon. I might need to find another one to help me out. I want to get these spices to all mix in well. And tell me if you have been to South America before. Put been there, and which country have you visited? If you've been to South America or Central America. Tell me where you've gone. If you've gone to South or Central America. I came to Ecuador first when I was 8. And then again when I was 22. 22. I lived here for 2 years. And then I came back with my husband in 2013. And then now we're back with my girls. It's so great to come back. And actually these friends that we're staying with, I've known them since 2002. And my husband got to meet them, and now the girls get to meet them. So that's really exciting. All right. We're also going to be making some, you've never been. I do not have friends in all of those places. Renee, I have friends only here and in Quito, in La Merced and in Quito. In Baños, I've just been there and I love it. Oh, Riobamba, yes, I take that back. Riobamba, the reason why we're going to Riobamba is to visit a woman that is my age, that I've known since I was 8. And we're going to meet her, the girls are going to meet her. And she was 7 when I was 8. And I saw her again when I came back and lived here. And then now we get to see her again. My husband has not met her. And then in Baños, I do not know anyone. All right. Now, it is now it's just a matter of cooking it and sauteing it till the beans are soft. So this is gonna take probably 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna check it at 15. It's whatever softness you prefer, if you want them more soft or not. If you want them like al dente, or if you want them more crunchy. Or that's crunchy or soft. Tell me which you would prefer in the comments. All right, that's it. Super simple. Now it's just a matter of letting it cook. And I'm gonna turn my heat down just a little bit so that I make sure that it's not gonna burn. And that's it. From my house, Daisy's house, to your kitchen. Thank you, Renee. Global flavors and healthy. Oh, I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna make an Ecuadorian dish later this week. All right, from house to kitchen, global flavors and healthy plates from around the world. Have a wonderful night. Thanks, Layla. Bye.